Here's pretty much everything that was talked about in the latest Apple event. Starting with Apple TV, celebrating its 5th anniversary with new, critical acclaimed originals, upcoming shows and movies include Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Masters of the Air, Palm Royale, Hijack, Dark Matter, and Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Up next, the Apple Vision Pro and Vision OS 2. Major updates for Apple Vision Pro include over 2,000 new apps. New features include spatial photos, SharePlay in the Photos app, intuitive gestures, enhanced Mac Virtual Display, and just like airplane mode, it now includes train mode for travel. There's also new developer APIs and frameworks like Advanced Volumetrics API, Tabletop Kit, and enterprise-specific APIs. There's a new professional workflow with Canon's Spatial Lens and Blackmagic Design's productive workflow. They're also bringing in the introduction of Apple's immersive video, with new content from Red Bull, The Weeknd, and Edwin Berger. Moving along to what most people care about, iOS 18. There's new home screen customizations, you can arrange apps and widgets, there's a new dark mode look, and a color tinting. There's an enhanced control center with multiple control groups, developer controls, and lock screen access. There's new privacy features like lock and hide apps, selective contact sharing, and secure accessory pairing. In messages, we now have redesigned tapbacks, message scheduling, text formatting, text effects, and message via satellite. In emails, we now have on-device categorization and digest view, which refers to summarized or condensed views of emails. Maps now has new topographic maps and offline access. Wallet now has tap to cash and Apple Pay online updates. Journal has state of mind logging and insight view. And there is now game mode on iPhone, which is, hey, game mode. The Photo app has been redesigned with unified view, collections, customizable themes, and a new carousel feature. Alright, now to watchOS. Training load measures workout intensity and impact. The Vitals app tracks key health metrics and alerts when out of range. Smart Stack is more intelligent with new widgets and live activities. There's also new photo face, training load, Vital app, and new APIs. Now to iPadOS 18. Like iOS 18, it also has home screen customization, control center updates, and photo app redesign. There's new floating tab bars and sidebars in apps. There's SharePlay and freeform enhancements, introduction of a calculator and math notes, which this is actually very interesting and probably my favorite part of the whole event. Just look at that! It also includes smart scripts for handwriting in notes, which helps with my doctor style without the knowledge handwriting. Onto macOS Sequoia. You can now mirror your iPhone and control it right from your Mac. There's tiled window suggestions and new keyboard shortcuts. There's presenter preview for video conferencing, background replacement in video calls, and a whole new passwords app for secure credential management. And this is not only for the Mac, by the way. This is for every single device. Safari is now catching up to Microsoft Edge or even surpassing it with new features like highlights, summaries, and viewer for distraction-free video. Apple's gaming features have leveled up with Game Porting Toolkit 2, new game titles like Frostpunk 2, Control, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Assassin's Creed Shadows, and support for even ray tracing. How crazy is that? Now this is huge. Apple is finally stepping up in AI. We now have personal intelligence systems integrated into iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia. The capabilities include natural language understanding, image creation, and action taking. We have privacy-focused architecture with on-device processing and private cloud compute. And best of all, Siri has finally gotten better. Enhancements include deeper integration, conversational context, type to Siri, and on-screen awareness. We have writing tools like Rewrite, Proofread, Summarize. We have funny ways of integrating AIs to our chats like Genmoji and Image Playground for creating images. There's an image wand in Notes for transforming sketches. There's new photo editing tools and memory movie creation. And while all that is handled on your phone, there's also integrations with external AI models, starting with ChatGPT. For developer updates, we now have new SDKs with APIs and frameworks for integrated Apple Intelligence, App Intents framework for enhanced Siri capabilities, and support for third-party apps to integrate intelligent features. And there you have it. There's pretty much everything Apple unveiled in this year's WWDC. And if you like this video, why don't you watch this one next?